Hello, my name is Holly Ann Thibodeau. I am an animal science major at the University of Missouri and I want to go to vet school. Growing up, I always had a lot of pets. I've always wanted to be a vet because I love animals, so I decided at a very young age I wanted to go to Mizzou's vet school. When I got to college, I was trying to decide what major I should pursue, and animal science seemed like the most logical. Once I started my animal science classes at Mizzou, I realized just how cool the animal agricultural industry really is. My second year at Mizzou, I joined Dairy Club, and just being around the animals and the great people that were a part of the dairy industry, I learned that that was the place I really wanted to be. Calf watch is when you go out to Foremost Dairy from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. and you check the fields every hour to see if there is a calf born and to assist if necessary. So basically, it's the overnight shift. If there is a baby born, or if the mom is close to calving, we usually bring her into the maternity barn and put her in a pen so she can calve comfortably away from the other cows. We watch and make sure there are no difficulties because typically a cow should calve within an hour period after her water breaks. So if she takes longer than an hour, we have to intervene and we want to make sure she's close up to the barn so we can do that. After they're born, we feed the calf colostrum, which has antibodies to prevent sickness. We also dip its navel in iodine to prevent bacteria and infection, and we ear tag it. I currently work in animal science with some of the research pig. Biosecurity is a big deal on the farm, and especially in research. We have to make sure the animals don't transfer anything to you, and you don't transfer anything to the animals. So generally we change into scrubs and put on boots and boot covers as well as gloves. I started by working with C-section piglets, making sure they had milk replacer every few hours and cleaning their pens. Then last year I transferred to working with the big pigs. To apply to vet school, I work really hard to make sure my grades are high and that I'm learning and comprehending information. I like that this major allows me to learn by working with animals, and I try to integrate the information I've learned in class with what I see on the farm.